Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the beautiful words of the Meishiv Nefesh as he brings from all different great Torah personalities to explain this idea of the godless, the greatness that resides inside each and every one of us. And he quotes today a famous statement which is said in the name of Rabbi Yerucham, who was the great mashgiach of Mir. And this is pre-World War II, before the Holocaust. And he said the following: Oma, he said, Oy, Misha Eino Makir Chesronoisav, woe is to the one who doesn't recognize his faults. However, Oy Vavoy, a double woe to the one Misha Eino Makir Ma'aloisav, who does not recognize his mindless, his strong points. Says Rabbi Yerucham, if a person doesn't see what's wrong with them, they don't see the shortcomings, they don't understand their faults, how are they ever going to work on themselves? How is a person who is weak in the area of Amunah ever going to strengthen his Amunah if he doesn't see what his weaknesses are? How is a person who has no love at all for tefillah, for his davening, if he doesn't recognize that, how is he ever going to make his davening better? Said Rabbi Yerucham, if a person doesn't know his chesronos, his faults, it's terrible. Oy, it's a horrible thing. But you know what's even worse than that? Misheino makir ma'aloisav, someone who doesn't see all the good things that he has inside of him. Then how is that person going to grow? If he only sees negative and he only sees bad and he's only aware of the shortcomings that he has, so then how in the world is such a person going to be able to grow truly, believing in himself that he has the koiches, the abilities to do it? He won't. Because Mishen Omakim Aloisav, someone who doesn't recognize all of his positive strengths and the talents and the gifts that he has here in this world, then it sounds like from Rabbi Yerucham that how is this person going to be able to overcome that? And how are they going to be able to really do what is right and what is good? It can't happen unless they know the milas, the good, strong, solid points of who we are. A person looks inside of him and he sees, you know what, I wake up relatively on time, I daven every single day, I put on my tefillin, or I guarded my mouth today from speaking Lashon Hara. I was very careful with the way that I spoke to my spouse. I didn't want to criticize or hurt their feelings too much. I was gentle with my child when they came back from school, and I showed them how much I love them and I care about them. If a person will see all of those mindless, all those wonderful gifts that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given to him, then they'll recognize all that and they'll use it to be able to become greater and do bigger, better, and more solid, committed actions in their world of Avodas Hashem, because all of that, it will be a nachas, ruach, tremendous pleasure to the Ribbono Shel Olam. May we be zeicher today and to always not only see the faults that we have, which sometimes are blaring and staring us in the face, but besides all of that, let us remember, as Rabbi Yerucham writes, don't forget about your chesroin, of your milas, your good parts as well. Because it's through the recognition of that which is good, that's how you'll succeed. That's how you'll climb. You're not fighting and bickering and getting into all these silly little arguments that go on. No, on the other hand, I see the good that's in myself. I'll take advantage of that and I'll use it in order that I could achieve the best things possible for the milas, for the gifts that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has given me. Wishing everybody a wonderful, wonderful day.